stream and click live streaming.
All right. Let me see. Is it? I clicked go live. Is it starting? It said like auto start is not allowed, but then it's just like you click scroll.
No. Like when you click the existing broadcast, the one you scheduled, just there's an option for it, like select broadcast and start streaming. Just click that one.
And I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
Like in OBS, where you like click manage broadcast, and then select the existing one.
I see your
my
broadcast, the one you scheduled.
Woo! Okay, we're live. All right, amazing intro to the
your
stream.
intro.
Okay, yep, and I can hear us all. Perfect. Okay. So, hello everyone. Welcome to Bad Reboot. So, essentially the idea of this stream is that we have this little wheel here, and we're going to spin it, and we're going to try to, like, reimagine, in this episode, the Little Mermaid in that genre. Now, this isn't us, like, saying, like, oh, we can do better than Hollywood. This is kind of a fun little thing. I mean, these two probably don't think they can do better than Hollywood. I think we can. I believe in our, like, imaginative powers.
Our imagination.
Our imagination, yes. Alright, Anzu, are you ready for me to spin the wheel?
Okay, let's start.
Alright. And are you watching streams that way then, like, you see it?
Yes,
yes.
Okay.
Okay,
so that way everyone can see the wheel.
Okay, start spin.
Spin to win it.
Drama!
It's already a drama.
No, okay. What type of drama do we want it to be? Do we want it to be, like, Shakespearean, like...
It could be like a TV drama, like it could be like an Amazon show, where it's like... It has a cliffhanger at the end of each episode to keep the viewer watching. So it's like one of those super high budget Amazon Prime shows. That's what it is. That's what I think when I think drama.
Drama series? Anzu, does, like, drama series sound good to you?
Yeah, so like, I don't know, like The Boys, for example, like that kind of show.
Or do you want to keep it as, like, a movie?
If it, like a drama where the prince cheats on Ariel or something.
Oh, are we going to go, like, full soap opera?
Oh yeah, I guess we could do full soap opera where it's like, so that'd be funny.
All right.
I mean, we could put soap opera actually on the wheel, but I guess if you wanted it to be a soap opera, it would be
I don't know. I do kind
definitely
of like...
definitely the prince gets into a coma after crashing, so he's in a coma for a while.
That one.
The coma.
But Ariel somehow still gets pregnant from just seeing him.
Whoa!
That's
season 2. That's season 2 material. We're talking season 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
all right. So, how is our movie starting then? Are we starting at like the boat scene, just like the real movie starts?
Oh no, it has to start with like a super vague action scene where it's just like you don't know what's going on. It's just super everyone. So it's probably the storm scene. Everyone's dying around the prince.
Yeah, that kingdom is being attacked or something, and the prince gets stabbed, and then Ariel cries and screams his name and something like that at the start.
Okay. Ariel, so like we're having like a future vision thing, like foreshadowing.
Maybe it's the backstory of why Triton hates humans. So it's like Ariel's mom is like dying from something. So they're like in a war with humans, and like Ariel's like a toddler or something, and Triton has to protect her from the humans, and then the mom like sacrifices herself and dies.
Yo, I have an idea. What if like the mom had like the same struggle as Ariel? Kind of. Like,
yeah, but
except for like she had like two love interests.
Like you learn it throughout the show.
Yeah,
like it's the show is about Ariel trying to find out more info about her dead mom.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I have an idea now. Like, so there was like a human guy who also like fell in love with like Ariel's mom, which we're gonna learn later in the show. But it starts off with like King Triton, like seeing like some man like drop his wife's body like into the ocean, and he has no like he didn't see like her die anything. He just like finds her body, and he like sees the person who like dropped it in there.
I thought I wanted it like a full-on war, so it's a war of mer people versus humans. The mom dies in the crossfire.
I don't know. For a drama, I kind of like the mystery aspect to it. Anzu, what do you think? Are we like declaring war, or
Yeah.
we're doing war, or
Yeah.
okay, war?
Mystery maybe, so like Ariel have to find the answers to the things while like the prince is in a coma or something.
Yeah. Okay.
She have to find the answers of all the past things and how her mother died and everything.
Yes, that's a second requirement of the contract. Like she has to like get the prince to love her.
But she also has to find the mystery of what killed her parents.
Ursula kind of cheats and like puts him into a coma.
Oh yeah, also Ursula is actually at Ursula plot twist. At the end of the season, if we find out that Ursula was the mom the entire time. She faked her death to trick her daughter. But she's still evil. She's still evil, but she find out the mom has been alive all this time. By something.
And hello, Kiloa and Miko. Thank you for coming. Yeah, so yeah, we're just like trying to reimagine Little Mermaid as like a TV soap opera drama right now. And so like I'm not sure that I like Ursula as like the mother, maybe like the aunt.
She's already the aunt.
No,
she's already the aunt.
No.
In the actual lore of the movie, she's already the aunt.
No, are you sure that's just not like widely spread fan fiction?
No.
Yeah, we're not sure.
No, it has to be. It has to be a plot twist. There has to be a villain plot twist. That's in every drama show. There always has to be a plot twist about the villain was actually this the entire time. So maybe it's the mom, or she's like.
What
she's Ariel from the future.
I just came up with the dumbest idea.
What if
Sebastian was the one to kill the mom?
Yeah, Ursula's the one who killed the mom.
Yeah, that's possible.
Sebastian, yeah, that guy's pretty powerful. I could easily see him taking out the queen because he wants to be the queen. Like he is like he does seem to be like the what's it called, like a visitor or something?
We find out that Sebastian is actually not from this planet. Yeah, well, actually, in season 3, we find out that all the mer people are actually from Neptune.
Yeah.
That's how they have the. That's where they're from.
That's season 3 though, when like we run out of ideas.
Yeah, that's the jump the shark moment.
And we can literally have someone jumping over a shark.
Oh yeah, of course. Ariel gets a motorcycle and jumps over a literal shark, and that's when they find out that they're actually from space, and that's how they have the ability to talk.
Yeah, because she learns that she can like float on the motorcycle.
Of course.
Yeah, but we first had to write season 1 though.
It's like that scene in E.T. where they fly over the moon. It's like that. She just flies the motorcycle, and that's when she finds out that she's an alien.
So I'm a little confused. What have we decided we're doing with Ursula? Are we having them be like obvious evil? Are we having them be like kind of subtle evil? We're like, oh, is she actually the bad guy this time or not?
I think it should be like subtle, like manipulation, like like in Game of Thrones or something.
Oh,
wait.
Subtle. Yeah, yeah.
Anzu, what were you saying?
I was saying like, how about she also have a like sad backstory, and like because no one like paid any attention to her, and like she's the sister of Ariel's mother, and she's jealous of Ariel's mother since everyone loves Ariel's mother.
Yes.
So she like have a backstory of nobody paying attention to her. That's why she's so evil now.
And that's why I think she got into magic to hopefully make another merman fall in love with her. So that's why she got into magic. But then it doesn't work out and he dies or something.
Oh, I was thinking like it just turns out that that's just a limitation of magic. It's just like Aladdin rules. It's like, nah, I can't make people fall in love.
She did it to make somebody fall in love with her, but they found out and hated her for it.
I feel like
So that's why
maybe
she's evil.
I feel like if we're going to have like some war drama and like maybe like the mother had like a human guy who loved her, maybe Ursula liked that guy, and so she killed Ariel's mother.
Oh,
they
okay,
both
that
liked
that
her.
one's good.
They both liked the same guy, but
Yeah.
Yes.
I think Ariel's mother had like a love triangle where like both Trident and this human guy were wanting to date her, and the guy and Trident were like kind of like rivals, like they kind of respected each other until the moment where like do you guys think that we should have like the moment where like
and
the
then
guy
there's a-
drops
there's a-
Ariel's mother's body into the ocean and try and find it, or should we like have like something more
Yes.
dramatic, or does that sound fine?
I want a scene at the end of the show. It's a quiet scene with Ariel, and she's talking to Ursula, and she's like, Ursula, you did all this because you were single, and she's like, but Ursula, didn't you know? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
That ends up season 1 right there.
and then they put that in all the trailers for the show.
Oh yeah, that's every trailer.
They take that joke and put it in all trailers.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we figured out the backstory, and we kind of figured. So now we had to like kind of like do the actual plot. Yep. So we're fast forwarding back to modern day, where I feel like for modern day audiences, Ariel is probably like 18, or at least or like 20.
Yeah, maybe 20.
Yeah, 20.
Make her a college freshman.
Because I don't
she's
know,
a college freshman.
College freshman.
She's a college freshman in
she goes to a
Seaside
school
University.
of fish.
Yes.
I mean, school of fish.
Yes, school of fish. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just your average everyday girl, living in a world of water.
Water world. Okay. And yeah, so like high school drama. Yeah, now we can add in stupid CW TV high school drama into it too.
Of course. One of the fish students have to kill themselves with a hook. They have to die halfway through.
What, like SpongeBob?
Yeah, they commit to it. There has to be for a TV like CW drama. There has to be a student who kills themselves halfway through the show.
This is PG-13.
That's PG-13.
Okay.
That's PG-13.
That's a little too. I think that's a little too dark.
You don't want to see a fish hook himself on a fishing line.
Oh wait, this is a fish, so like it could be like a gag or something.
I'm talking about a fish. Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't know, maybe. Okay. So high school drama. What if like the twist is like Ursula like refreshes themselves back into like a teenager to like go back to Mer People High School?
No.
No. Okay. Is she like a teacher at the high school?
Yes. She takes over the high school by becoming the principal. She mind controls and then disguises as the principal.
Principal? Okay, she's the... Yeah, because she can multitask because she has like 10 arms.
Tentacles?
Yeah. Well, she has 8 tentacles and like 2 arms.
That's true.
Okay. So, Principal Ursula... Do we have a last name for Ursula? Or should we make up a last name? Should we make up some stupid...
Ursula Octavius.
Anzu, do you have any other ideas? Or is like Ursula Octavius?
That does sound good.
Okay, Ursula Octavius. Dr. Octavius? Yeah, and they call her Dr. Octavius. That way we can pretend that's totally a twist that she's Ursula.
Yeah, she's like, oh, you don't want to get in the bad side of the principal Octavius. He's very villainous.
Even though,
and then at the end, it's like, oh,
obvious.
And then Ariel's like, oh, she was Ursula this whole time. What did I know? It's just like it's super completely obvious to the audience from like episode 1, but Ariel is just so dense that she doesn't know until like really late, and it's like and Ursula flat out tells her, and she's like, oh,
yeah,
it makes sense now.
It's gonna be like idiot plot rules where like it's completely obvious, but the writers still like try to keep up appearances that's supposed to be a shock, even though it's completely obvious. Okay, so high school.
Dr.
Oh yes,
Octavius
of course.
Yeah, Doc Ock, some people call her. Okay, Anzu. So how does she like? Does she still have like the collection thing? Is her locker like full of human knickknacks?
Yeah,
Yes.
she will be the scary principal. Like no one is allowed to go inside her office without her permission. And she have like lots of scary stuff and like human bones and skulls and stuff inside her office. And Ariel or her friend snuck in the office and saw all the things. How about that?
What if her and Ariel like snuck into the office and like that's where like Ariel got her love of like human stuff, was like seeing some of the stuff in Ursula's office. And it's like all some long con by like Ursula to like get her to like humans somehow.
I'm thinking of that one scene from Life is Strange where they sneak into the principal's office, and now all I can think about is Ariel constantly saying "Hella,
Hella.
Hella." Whoa, hella radical. I would love it if they talked like what 80-year-olds think teenagers talk. So they just say like, "Oh, radical," and just completely. Yeah, that's how the teenagers talk on the show.
Yeah, but still with like Ariel's voice. I don't know. Anju, are you able to do like an Ariel voice? Was saying like radical or hella?
Hella. I don't know how to do it.
Oh, hella.
Hella. Hella. Whoa.
Can't you see part of their hella world?
Paula.
Don't you know?
Don't
I
you
want to
think it's
get hurt.
Okay. So.
Wait, try Sebastian voice.
Oh yeah, Sebastian. That girl's so crazy. Is Sebastian like a teacher? Is he? Is he the music teacher?
Oh, yeah. He can be.
Hey, girl, you gotta
Can
get
be
them
the
humans out of your head. Got to focus on some music.
So is this still animated or is this live action?
No, this is live action now, I think.
Oh,
Wait, I don't know.
Is it terrible
if it's
CGI?
animated, then I think that like changes how we write things. So I've been
If it was
imagining live
animated, it would have
action.
to be like Invincible rules or like something like Avatar or Korra or something.
I don't know.
But if it's live action,
have you been imagining like live action or like animated?
Animated.
Animated. Okay, then I guess it's anime. I'm gonna have to reimagine how I'm thinking of it then.
just think about it like how
How about-
Korra would be.
Wait, how about like when the prince goes in coma and all the attack on the kingdom and all that, and Ariel discovers that she actually have some secret powers inside her which came from her mother, and her
Yes.
mother like maybe was a goddess or something.
You see, actually, she was the prophet.
Yo.
She was actually a demigod this entire time. And she uses her OP anime powers to immediately win.
Yeah, yeah, she was like some special mer person thing that could be like that could go on both land and sea, and that's why she like knows both men. I don't know. What is she then? Is she just like a super special mer person?
Her mom, because her mom interbred with other non-mer people. Ariel is a hybrid between a water sea creature and a human, so she for some reason has dominion over all water.
So you mean like the mother has like human ancestry or something?
I don't know.
I don't know. Anzu, what do you think? What is Ariel's mom that makes her so special?
Maybe not someone from this world. Like, a person who came or from a past who like doesn't age or something.
From Neptune, of course.
That's going to be another mystery that we're going to solve in season 3, where like we aren't sure what Ariel's mother is until in season 3 we learn they're aliens.
How Elsa like find out about her parents like that. Ariel find about her mother.
Yes.
Why did you tell me you were an extraterrestrial? Why did you tell me you were a little? Because
I was dead.
Greyling.
Because I was dying.
She talks to the spirit of the mom. Her mom talks to her through the waves and through the storms. like just any water-based
like
thing, like
Moana
the spirit.
rules.
It's like Moana rules, yeah.
Okay.
And her mom like also gives a necklace type of something to Ariel to keep it with her. Like it will
Yeah, it's
protect you
the
when
shell.
it's
Yeah, the shell
time.
necklace.
Yeah.
The shell necklace that Ursula has.
Yeah, it will be a Deus Ex Machina
Yeah.
later. So Ariel, like in the current times, Ariel has like an interest in humans now because they learned about them through like Principal Octavia's office. So
Yes.
I have the idea that Principal Octavia is then gonna pretend that like she's nice and understanding and be like, hey, let's do a field trip to the surface. I've been there plenty of times, so like I can keep you safe.
It's fine. You don't need your parents' permission. Let's just go now.
What if wait? What if the Ariel finds a picture of like the people like humans and her mom and like what was the name of the villain? Like a picture of them in the office.
Yeah,
In
like
the
she
principal
just
office.
like old yearbooks and then looks through
That's what
them.
starts her investigation of her dead mom. She
Yes,
finds a picture of her mom on Ursula's desk, and she's like, it ruptures her entire perspective of everything.
Okay.
What? My mom knew this random principal lady? I didn't know.
My mom knew Principal Octavia. I keep saying like prince or princess, but it's principal.
I don't know. Like, humans are also like with them. Like it's a family picture of humans there as well, and also that man that her mother married.
Oh,
or
like
something.
on a beach.
And
it's like
so she
They're
like
all having fun.
she's like, wait, this is the place above the land. So how was
All
like
playing
how did my mom
volleyball.
went up there?
Yeah. So is Principal Octavia then like taking her on like a field trip to the surface then?
Right.
And then like
I guess
Yes.
Sebastian is chaperoning.
And then like Ursula, like we're gonna learn like later on, so we don't see this right now, it's gonna be a part of the season end plot twist. Ursula did something to like cause the ship to like collapse. So that way then Ariel could like save the prince.
Did you find the original what do you call it, font for the thumbnail, or is that just a random font? It looks like the original font.
Yeah, I was
If Ursula actually wait.
I was really wondering, how do you like do that font? That looks really good on the thumbnail.
Yeah. Is it the original font, or is it just a random font? I was wondering.
A random font, like I tried to find the one matches.
Yeah.
Then I like chose the color and stuff. Yeah.
Yep. I
Okay.
think you should spin the wheel again.
Spin the wheel. What? But we haven't even reached the end of the season yet. I want to know. I want to know how the season ends. I want to like.
Well, I mean, I just feel
journey.
like drama is so vague. It can apply to a lot of things.
Yeah, but we just got to the surface.
Wait.
She's going to the surface now. She just saved the prince. How can we stop now?
Grand.
Yeah.
What if Ursula is like actually kind and she like is keeping a promise of her like Ariel mother, like ask Ursula to keep a promise to keep Ariel happy and like take care of her, and her mother died. Before that,
twist,
she
yes.
like asked Ursula. Yeah, so like Ursula is doing all these bad things to make make Ariel mature.
Yeah, she's trying to teach her about her ancestry.
Yeah.
Okay. But
The double plot twist. She was good all along.
Yeah. And so Ariel like saved the prince, and then she probably goes to Principal Ursula, just like, how do I become human like my mother did? And like,
Yeah.
Principal Ursula, she wants to teach like some responsibility to this
and
kid.
and in this because it's a drama, like the process to make her human is like a life or death thing. Like she might not live through the procedure, so it's like super scary.
Yeah, just for drama for like 5 minutes until it's just like, okay.
And she's like, oh, is she gonna live through? She's like, oh, is she gonna live through the process of becoming human?
Yeah. Okay, and then 5 minutes later we see her survive. It's like, oh, okay. Our main character didn't die in episode 4?
It like ends the episode at her fighting for her life, and the next episode she just gets up. She's like, "Whoa, I lived."
I lived.
Yeah, but she loses her ability to swim or something. Like can't become a mermaid again.
Well, like,
or maybe through the procedure. That's why she loses her voice.
Yeah, because she had sea lungs, and like it's like, yeah, your lungs aren't healed yet.
And like throughout the rest of the show, she has to learn sign language to communicate with the prince.
Ah, it could
Yeah,
work too.
Educating people about sign language, yeah. Okay. Yep,
Okay,
so...
let's spin the...
Yeah. So Ariel, I guess, is now on the surface. She was found by the prince. Do we want to, like, spice up the way the prince finds her at all?
Mm,
Let's see. He almost drowns.
Again?
Let's keep- let's
He's
keep-
almost
let's
drowned
keep-
again
let's
and she
keep-
saves her again.
Let's
even
keep-
though
I
he
like
doesn't want
that.
his
I like him
legs.
drowning. Well, there's how else is she supposed to see him? I mean, she's water based. He has to be drowning. He's caught in a storm. I don't know.
I thought that was like from earlier, where like Ursula like takes her on a field trip to the surface, and then that's where he drowns.
So you want them to meet on the field trip? I thought they met before the field trip.
Well, no, just what? No, Ursula like takes her on a field trip to like the surface, and then they see the boat, and that's just like in the movie where like the prince like starts to like drown and she saves him.
Yeah.
But I also like the
that's-
idea that's a running gag that this prince like lives near the
drowning.
beach, but he doesn't know how to swim. He just keeps accidentally almost drowning. I never learned how to swim. Okay.
what about the other fish, the yellow? You can give that fish a roll. You know what's the name of the one?
Oh, which one? What?
The yellow fish.
Oh, flounder?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We didn't think about what Flounder's doing. Okay, does
Yeah.
Flounder like obviously have a crush on Ariel in this one?
Yes,
He's
a simp.
Yeah, he's the loser. friend.
Flounder is a giant simp who bends over backwards to do everything Ariel asks him to do.
If he actually turns into a human.
The 2 mosquitoes.
Mm. Yeah, he pretends to be like
that-
her servant. But like,
Yes, he turns.
Sorry, go on.
He
Yeah,
also like Ariel's. Yeah, he also likes Ariel, and like he turned into a human. But like he's the second male lead.
yeah.
Mr.
He
Super-
he
Okay.
also becomes a human
And-
just so
and,
he
like-
can keep being in the show.
And like a funny gag is like he's supposed to be like the one speaking for her, but because like he wants to be with her and she doesn't want her to get with the prince.
Oh, he specifically gives them wrong information.
Yeah,
just-
he's slightly
Yes,
messing
yes.
with the communication, like a jerk.
Correct. Yes. It could be a sad love story, like where he's the second male lead and doesn't get chosen.
Yeah,
In the end, he realizes his mistakes and just leave Ariel alone with the prince
at like the
and just
season
go on his
finale.
own journey.
At the season finale, the prince is once again drowning, and he has to make a choice whether or not to save him. Flounder does. Just like, man, I hate that prince
Yeah.
guy, but
Oh, do I
he's
do it?
drowning. He doesn't know how to swim. This is the 5th time he's about to drown.
Oh my god! If it turns into a like a BL, they get together.
Oh my, what? Flounder? Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
Flounder.
Flounder and the prince. Okay, that doesn't work.
That would be a spicy season 1 finale.
Yeah.
So Sebastian probably followed them to the surface. He's probably like the voice of reason, like, oh, that Ursula's tricking you, man. You got to get your fin back. You got to get your tail back.
You got to get your tail back.
You got to go back to the ocean, man. And like that's gonna be like, and then like he's gonna be really surprised when like at the end like we learned that Ursula was actually like trying to help.
Yes.
Yeah. Sebastian's
What about
probably
the
still
king?
just. Oh,
His-
sorry.
Wait, her father. We forgot about her father.
I mean, the
Ariel's
father's probably like doing the same exact thing that he did in the movie, just like, "How dare you like humans?"
Yeah.
And that's his role in the
The
movie.
If her father dies.
I don't know. I don't know about the father dying. I feel like it might be a fun season 2 plot twist. Like he dies, and then Ariel has to take over as queen, despite the fact that she has 6
Yes.
older sisters. Ariel, only you can become queen. What about my 6 sisters? Just like, nah. No, 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 not them. All right.
Did the six sisters have like more character, or are they just still also barely in it?
The 6 sisters. I don't know. What do you think, Anzu? What are we doing with the 6 sisters? Are they actually having any type of role?
We'll just forget about them.
Yeah.
In the season.
They're part of the choir group too, but like they have names in the credits, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
Like one of them get married and have children, and another went on a journey or something.
Yeah. Well, you see, your oldest sister cannot, as she got married and she wants to be a housewife. The second went on to become a baker. The third went on to murder someone. The fourth is currently awaiting charges. I don't know why they just kept on getting worse and worse as they went on, but
Yeah, let's spin the wheel again.
spin the wheel. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. To add more spice to it, the story.
Done. All right. Thriller. Alright, guys. Thriller. Alright, guys. How are we doing, like, Thriller? Little Mermaid.
Well, it should be from the human's perspective, and all the mer people are terrifying, and they look like half fish, half human abominations. So all the mer people have like fishy faces, so they're not beautiful at all.
Yo, what?
They are terrifying. You ever seen it? They look like the creatures from like The Shape of Water. You know, it's like a
No.
weird fish person.
Okay.
You said you want a thriller.
I'm kind of thinking, like, we gotta have, like, some elements of Little Mermaid. So how about, like, there's, like, 2 types of mer people. One that's, like you said, they're, like, the hideous Cthulhu monstrosities. Not Cthulhu, Lovecraftian. And then there's, like, the actual mer people. But, like, humans don't know the difference. They just hear mer people and they all think, oh, you're the monster thing.
What about, like, how about, there is some kind of a toxic poison spreads in the sea, and, like, all the fishes and everything turn into monsters, and, like, all Ariel's loved ones and all the people she knows turn into
just get
monsters.
corrupted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's why she has to come to the surface.
Yeah, she has to come to the surface to escape it, and like.
Yeah, and they also try to kill her because they're like they're not in their right senses.
Yeah, they
Try to
just
kill
know
you.
to they know that for some reason they want to go near her, but like because they're so twisted, they think it's like to kill her. And so it's like action because the prince is John Wick in this version, I guess, even though he can't swim. That's his one weakness is he can't swim.
Are we keeping he can't swim for every single timeline?
I love the idea that this prince whose castle is right next to the ocean, who constantly goes on boat rides, does not know how to swim.
It's One Piece rules.
Because in the movie, he almost drowned like twice. Both times he went near the ocean, he almost drowned.
Should learn how to swim first.
Yeah, he needs to learn how to swim, but that's his weakness when he's John Wick.
So I'm thinking that like,
in the
King
Thriller
Triton,
version, does he
who's
have
like-
guns? Do we have guns or?
that should have been that. You should have kept that for the drama version. So now that doesn't work here.
What doesn't work now?
It's supposed to be a horror movie. I mean, yeah,
No,
there's guns
it's
in
a
horror
thriller.
movies, but, like the whole. Oh, I thought it was horror. Sorry.
No, thriller. But yeah, the thriller.
What's the difference? What's the difference between thriller and horror?
I'd say thriller is much more like action oriented.
Okay.
Like John Wick is like a thriller. That's why I keep saying the prince is John Wick, who can't swim.
We should like also have a side story where Ariel teaches the prince how to swim. It gives him lessons and stuff. Side story.
As they're
Get
going
over all this traumatic experience.
as they're like slowly going through the castle, like trying to escape or something because it's like infested with like mer people now. Like parts are like covered in water now, so she has to like slowly teach them how to swim. and it gets more typical as they go on because like the castle gets more and more flooded.
Yes.
And then the like end scene is like she's like underwater about to be killed, so he has to like jump underwater and swim to like save her.
Oh. Yes. That one.
Yes. It's a key character trait of John Wick Prince. Did we ever learn if he had a name in the movie?
No,
Prince
I don't
Eric?
think so.
Eric?
Eric?
Okay. Prince Eric
Prince?
Airwick. Okay.
Your Majesty. Wait, Your Highness. Yeah, Your Highness,
Highness.
Prince Eric.
Okay. So yeah, so in the thriller version, like, but do we have guns, or is he like fighting them off with like swords?
I mean, it is like
Swords.
a. I mean,
Swords?
it is
Okay.
like it's in the medieval times. The
Yeah,
original
fighting them all
story.
with swords sounds pretty cool, like fantasy-esque fighting.
Yes.
Yes.
And what about like there are other princesses as well, like human princesses who like Prince Eric, so they try to bully Ariel.
Yo, battle for the throne. So like a lot of the other princes are like using this opportunity to try to like kill each other.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Like in the like at the start of the movie, the prince was talking to, I think, his assistant. Yeah,
I have
he was
no idea who
saying,
that guy
"Are
was.
you?" Yeah, he said like, "Are you still mad over the fact that I didn't like the princes of the other country?" So like all the princes of other country who likes Prince Eric, they all like get in a fight or something. He tries to assassinate Ariel, bully her or something.
Yo, are we having like four different factions in this thriller movie?
There's so
Sounds
yes,
awesome. The princess
yeah.
faction, the princess faction.
It's like it's like they're all vying for power over the kingdom.
Yeah. And poor Ariel just accidentally got caught up in all of it. So that's why
Yes.
Eric has to protect her. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry that I got you involved. Yo,
Amazing.
Kilo, what's that? Like, the third one? The third one became an assassin trying to murder Ariel? I feel like she probably, like, joins up with, like, the princess faction maybe then. Yeah, the third sister probably, like, starts the third faction. She's like, hey, there's, like, this, like, redhead girl that Prince Eric is, like, seen with quite a bit. Like, we should probably, like, take care of that. Alright. So, like, yeah, we got an awesome Little Mermaid thriller movie now.
Yeah.
Yes, Disney should hire us.
Yeah. Should we come
So
up with
we
a
can,
subtitle for this
create
movie?
good-
Because I'm thinking like Little Mermaid, Blood in the Water.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
good
Little
title.
Mermaid. Little Mermaid sleeping with the fishes.
Sleeping with the fishes.
Someone has to say that in the movie.
Yeah. Prince Eric actress, who's like, I guess you're sleeping with the fishes now. Flips his hair. All right, we have a drama series, and now like a thriller movie. I kind of like the thriller movie more. I hope they make that. Is that what the Disney live action reboot's gonna be? I hope it is.
You think it probably will? It probably will be. There's probably going to be like some like unneeded some unneeded like thriller elements.
Yeah.
That it's like, oh my goodness, they're almost dead because they always add like someone almost dying in all the Disney reboots. Like there's always like a moment where like everyone's about to die.
All right. Have we made good enough art today, or do we want to like go one more round on the wheel? Or are we pleased with like our creations today?
Let's spin one. Let's spin it once more.
Once more.
Last
Okay.
round. Yeah.
Go. Wuxia or Wuxia. Okay. So, do either of you know what Wuxia is?
No.
Okay. Wuxia is like the Asian like martial arts movie essentially. Although Wuxia tends to more have like weapons.
So it's like So it's kind of like the spinny cam, like kind of like what Matrix was inspired by, kind of stuff.
Kind of,
It's
although
like-
wuxia apparently like uses like weapons a lot more. All right, is this is
Just make it like a battle. They battle for Ariel's love. So Triton battles the prince
Tournament?
in a duel.
battle tournament, underwater battle tournament.
Oh.
Prince Eric somehow
Hey,
joins
what
in.
about-
Sorry, what, Anzu?
Yeah, so like at the start, the Prince Eric like goes into a coma, and then to find the cure, Ariel have to travel around other countries, and she goes to like the China, and there's like a
They
think
teach
there's, like-
her combat, yeah.
and she goes there, and there's like a martial art contest, I would say.
Martial art tournament.
And and the prize is there's one of the ingredients she needs for the medicine for the prince. So in order she take part in that event and win the
Yes.
martial art
How
contest.
about it's just like an every cure thing, like it's just like, yeah, this will definitely cure the prince. Like it's just the cure, because like one ingredient kind of sounds like a little tedious, like go around collecting all the ingredients. So she hears about this tournament and goes there, and Ursula is there too, who is a martial arts champion.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that sounds good.
Although Ursula like also uses witchcraft, but it's allowed because
She
this
uses
is an
witchcraft
all-out
to win.
tournament. Yeah.
She's like the witch in the Mulan remake.
Yeah. The live action Mulan is kind of a good example of like wuxia. Well, not a good example, but it's an example that most people know of wuxia, where it's just like weapons combat that's way over the top.
And we'll get to see a badass Ariel fighting.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Hu Tao.
Welcome Hu Tao to the stream.
Which
Wow.
weapon do you think Ariel?
I think she uses a
like
trident
Ariel
just
will
like
use-
her father.
She uses the water pistol.
Ah.
She uses a pool noodle.
But I like the idea of her using a trident just like her father. She learned like basic trident combat from her father. So when she goes into like real martial arts, there's like choose your weapon. And so she like kind of like gravitates towards like a trident. And then people like laugh at her because like, huh, a trident? Such a weak weapon. And then she's great at it.
Yes.
She
Sounds
uses like some weird like water style, like because she's a mermaid, she knows how to like flow like water, and that's why she's so good.
Like Kokomi, how she like when fights she floats in the air.
Yeah,
You guys know Kokomi?
people are like, it's
Yeah.
almost like she's swimming in air.
Yes.
Like you have like weird over the top background noise
Everyone
like
is
that.
amazed.
Yeah, it's like she's swimming in air. She flows just like water.
She feels
She does
just
like yeah.
water.
It's just like the in Demon Slayer.
When
the
like
water,
someone gets to be,
like-
it's just like it felt like I was splashed with like a wave of water, like a tsunami.
I don't know. I don't know a lot about the type of movies. I don't know what else. to
Just think
comment
of
on.
like anime, essentially, like over the top anime. Just
Over-the-top
live
anime.
action.
She uses her new legs to run on top of somebody's sword and jumps off it to
Yeah.
like
Oh,
wall
yeah.
the fight with them.
Oh yeah, that's a necessity. I think I would think in wuxia is like this running on someone else's weapon.
Flounder is her like it's like a golf caddy but for swords.
For tridents, yeah,
Yeah, golf caddy for tridents.
she keeps it in a fishbowl.
She keeps him in a fishbowl.
Yeah, in a fishbowl that she just carries around
She
on her
just
back.
takes it around with her.
Yeah, and there's gonna be at least one action scene where like people like attack her by surprise, so she has to like throw Flounder up in the air a lot and his fishbowl and like
attack
catch
him.
him.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
attacks them, all of them, and then catches them.
And then at the end, like Flounder's fishbowl just like lands on the last person's head, knocking them out, and Flounder's like, please put me into another fishbowl. Yeah, Flounder like during the scenes was like, hey, can you like put me in something better than like this fishbowl? And so like right after like his fishbowl, he's like, put me in a fishbowl, find me a fishbowl. Just like that joke. Alright. So what is Ariel's secret anime power she learns to defeat Ursula's witchcraft?
The power of voice, of song, because she sings. She gets her voice back.
like a siren?
What if she metaphorically doesn't use her voice? She's like mute because she like took an oath or something, and at the end of the movie slash show, she realizes I don't know, she comes to some grand realization and she finally uses her voice. So you use the magic stealing of the voice and turn it into like a metaphor, I guess.
Like she learns like to use her voice like as a sonic wave.
I guess.
All right, Anzu,
Could
did
be
you
like,
have an idea
you
that
could
you're
make
about
it
to
like an
say?
actual.
Anzu,
How about huh?
did you have an idea that you were about to say?
Yes. How about like flowers? Like when she sings, like flowers, or she can control plants and stuff. So like when she sings, the plants ties up the enemies and the
Yeah,
branches.
that's her secret anime power is like the power of like life. And she realized that she could have healed the prince
Yes.
the entire time, and she just sang.
Yes, she can like use the power of life,
Yeah,
plants and everything, control them.
yeah,
With her singing.
because the ocean is the source of life.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, she has the power of life singing. That's her secret anime power that she uses to defeat Ursula.
Should also give the prince some power as well.
Yeah. She's probably going to teach the prince some martial arts, yeah, in the second movie. That's totally
What
going
if
to
the
happen.
prince like also got a sword or something?
Yeah,
A powerful sword of the history.
he's like the
Like
best sword
ancient.
fighter in his kingdom, but he's not as good as Ariel. Ariel's power level is too
Yeah.
high. Alright. Do we have any more ideas for this movie?
No, I think we.
For like scenes? Like
What?
even like specific scenes that we want to like think would be fun.
Let's say a side story where like they all go on a vacation.
Vacation. Okay, so
Yeah.
like a scene where
And
it's just like, hey, there's no martial art tournament for a while. Let's just like go
Yeah.
on vacation to the beach.
Just enjoy life. Yeah, just enjoy life.
Yeah.
And her sisters are also there. Everyone just enjoying.
Yeah,
having a fun party.
It can be
Yeah.
fun drama because her land friends don't know that she's a murder person, but her sisters come up and they like
He's
and
hiding.
they have
She
legs,
hides.
but they don't know that she's trying to hide it, so they're just like over the top about it. So she has to like do like martial art moves to like keep things hidden and like yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she has to like direct people with
Something
like
like
martial arts like subtly to keep certain people from saying certain things. At one point just like throwing like food into like someone's mouth or something from like a half mile away. Not obviously a
What
half
is
mile.
your
Sorry, go on.
what is your favorite like what is your favorite princess from Ariel's sisters? The other sisters.
I don't know any of them.
They're so vague. They're just like
There's
Ariel, but with different hair colors.
yeah, there's well, not Ariel with different colors, but there's such non-characters. Unfortunately,
they're just like a mermaid that's blonde, a mermaid that's brunette.
Did
They look like the mermaids in the Peter Pan movie.
did they have personalities in like the prequel movie that you watched?
Yes. There were a lot of scenes of her sisters in that one.
Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, as you like saw in like the original movie, yeah, they just don't really have much going on. There are like 2 scenes.
Yes. At least I like the black-haired one.
Black-haired
Alana,
one?
I think it's her name.
Oh,
Yeah, Alana, I think it's her name.
Alana? I don't know. Unfortunately, maybe in like the wuxia version or in the drama version, the sisters can have more personality. They each specialize in a
also-
different weapon.
Which story was your guys' favorite? Like the drama one, thriller one, or
Oh,
the wuxia one?
I think
Which one,
like it's hard for me to like get to the movie theater these days but like I feel like I could watch movies if like I had people to watch movies with. I feel like I totally watch like the wuxia one or the thriller one with friends. Just like yo,
Yeah,
let's
that does sound fun.
either of those sound like fun. The wuxia one
Yes. What
sound
about you?
yeah, Shmol.
SmolCinnaBun.
Oh, I probably watched the thriller one.
Thriller one. Yeah, go ahead.
The drama one is definitely just like a show on like Amazon Prime or Netflix that you just don't
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah,
And no one watches.
it's one of those shows that somehow gets 3 seasons with no one watching. Yeah. All right, Anzu, which one do you think?
I was gonna say the drama one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry.
It's okay.
Don't worry. There's nothing wrong. We all like it's all right. Even though you like the least popular, like Little Mermaid franchise show. What should we come up with like names for each of these? Like, what would the drama series be called?
I know we called the thriller. What was it? Blood in the Water. Or whatever you
Blood
said
in the
there?
water. All right. Yeah. Anzu, since you really like the drama one, what should we call the drama one?
I don't know. I'm still thinking.
Okay. I guess what you're thinking. What should we call the wuxia one then?
Choose that one.
Water. I feel like water something. I was about to say like Way of Water, but I think that's the name of the new Avatar movie, right? The Way of Water.
Yeah.
Let me see. Little Mermaid.
It's so hard to come up with a name.
Yeah, names are hard. Yeah.
Yes. Small,
yeah.
you say it. Think about something.
Yeah. Now
hard.
now all of us are just thinking of names.
I'm really bad at naming things. I'm trying to think
Oh,
of
you were
the
really
last one. It'd be like some vague like word like revelations or something like that.
Oh
like
yeah, like
Little Mermaid revelations.
yeah, like
Little Mermaid.
wait, the
Revengeance.
wuxia movie. So
Yeah.
so like anime titles were like the word just kind of vaguely
Little Mermaid OVA.
OVA.
OVA. Yeah, Little Mermaid OVA.
Little
That's what-
Mermaid Zero.
Yes.
I feel Zero. Okay. Okay. Have you thought of a name for like the drama series?
No, I still can't. Like, nothing's coming.
Tide
to
high.
It's hard.
High tides high.
So yeah,
High tides.
high tide.
Oh.
Rocky. What's the term like rough waters or something?
Did you say called choppy waters or something?
Choppy waters. I don't know. Choppy waters makes it sound like a horror. I feel like rough waters. Rough waves.
Just be super vague. Call it water. Just water.
Little Mermaid water.
Water.
Just water, yeah. Aqua. No, not water. Aqua. Because we want it. We want the title to be-
Aqua.
Yeah, Little Mermaid Aqua.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
All right. Then
Hidden Little Mermaid.
hidden
Maybe for the drama.
hidden Little
something.
Mermaid.
Hidden Memories.
Hidden Memories. Okay.
So bad at
Wait.
naming.
Oh shoot.
What?
The dark depths. Little Mermaid, the dark depths.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a good one.
yeah.
So for the drama, the title is what's the title for the drama one?
Oh yeah, the dark depths.
Dark Steps, right?
Oh, dark depths, like DEPTH, depths, like deep in the ocean.
Okay. Dark Depths.
All right.
And for the thriller one,
Blood in the water.
what's the name?
Blood in the water.
What?
Blood in the water.
Oh, blood. I I heard Love in the Water.
Love in the Water.
Love in the water. Ooh.
Ooh.
In the Water thriller. The Wuxia one is
Wuxia
the
one?
title.
Ooh, shoot. What? I thought he had a
It
good
was
name.
Zero.
but I
You said
forgot.
Zero,
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
you?
yeah.
You
Little
said it was-
Mermaid Zero. The Little
Little
Mermaid
Mermaid
Zero. Because just like all anime that like gets popular, you have to have like one series that's called like Zero for some reason, or one season that's called like Season Zero. Because anime loves their Zero.
Yes.
Anime just loves Zero.
I think we're done for today.
I think we're done. I feel like we had a good writing session. I'm sending the
Yes.
scripts to Hollywood, to my Hollywood contacts. That doesn't exist.
You better. Disney
Right.
should hire us.
Yeah, get
Actually,
on our
yeah,
level,
we're really
Disney.
good at it.
Get on our level.
I hope we don't get cancelled on Twitter.
Cancel on
You get a cease and desist letter from Disney.
They tweet us like a cease and desist letter.
Yeah, you get a knock on your door and some men in suits.
How dare you steal our
that are
idea
representative
for a Wuxia
of
Little
Disney's
Mermaid
corporate.
movie? How dare you steal our Wuxia Little Mermaid movie?
How dare you? How dare you make something better? How dare you critique us?
Yeah.
We are perfect in our choices.
I don't know.
Yes.
How many? Okay, we got 5 people in our chat right now. I think that's more than like the new Little Mermaid is gonna get. So I think we.
All right, guys. If you just tell all one of your friends, that'll be 10 people, and if all 10 of you tell one of your friends, that'll be 20 people. And if we keep going with this, we can take over Disney corporate.
Yeah. If everyone
Yeah.
provides, as soon as we
If
get
everyone
like, our army,
we're gonna make a petition. Everyone sign it. Make your friends sign it, and then we'll just own Disney.
Oh, I thought you meant like we were just going to like recruit like half of the world population, then like ask for $1, and then like buy Disney.
No.
Even though I know that would not be enough to buy Disney,
I don't know.
because like even half of the world population would only be like 4 billion. But yeah. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope we had a fun discussion about this. I guess like you can like send in suggestions for like what you would do in the future for like people who are like watching the VODs for like future movies. Although I think I'm gonna like kind of like do like a guest by guest thing, just like ask them what movie they want to do. But feel free to send in like suggestions.
Yes.
Yeah, and
It was pretty fun.
Yeah, thank you for both.
I hope you all enjoyed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Chat is pretty dead though.